Too poor, she's wanting me less, and I'm wanting her more. The bitter taste is cumbersome. Oh, well, yeah, hold on a second there. Yeah, this is for the non-happening, happening, possibly happening, could be happening, but we don't know if it's happening. November 13th fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather. Yeah. Yeah, it's July 18th. His deadline at 3 a.m. in the morning is passed. It's went on, and people are going out, and everybody's saying, no, he's scared. He doesn't want to fight Pacquiao. Yeah, Floyd Chicken, and whatever nice, colorful names that they've come up with. But let's look into it a little deeper, okay? Now, in Pacquiao's defense, he has done everything. He has said he would do the blood work. He said he would do the testing all the way up until the fight. He said, all right, cool. He agreed to a 50-50 split, which I believe is actually fair. Now, granted, Mayweather does do better on the pay-per-views and stuff of that nature, but for this fight, I think Pacquiao's going to draw more than his fair share of people to the fight. So a 50-50 split is going to get these either fighter paid more than they ever would fighting anybody else at this time. And credit Pacquiao for that. They set it up. They said, okay, I will give the fans what they want. My hat's off to you, man, and his fans. He has said it. But now let's go on the other side. Now, of course, Mayweather said, well, let him commit to the testing and then we got a deal. And that happened. But some other things, fell through. Now, some people might not know that Roger Mayweather is up for trial next month in a battery case, or assault case, I should say, against one of his former boxers, who happens to be female. Now, whether or not that has anything to do with it, I'm not going to say, but you shouldn't do violence on anybody, regardless of who they are, or whatever the situation is, unless it's really in a ring or you're being attacked. Or you see, somebody attacking somebody, then you got to do something. But his trial goes on, and there is a distinct chance that he would not be in the ring or ringside with Mayweather when the fight happens. In a sense, Floyd Mayweather would be without Roger Mayweather in his corner, which would be as if Manny Pacquiao was in the corner without Freddie Roach. Same thing, both trainers, both have massive influences on their fighters. Now, is that the reason why? Is that the other side? Because if that's not the reason, if in fact, the Mayweather case gets dropped and everything like that, you got to start looking at Mayweather and questioning his motives, or actually questioning his motives. What does he want to do? What is he going to do? And it's not closed. It's not done. The only thing that's happened now is the Pacquiao Promotions, Aram and all them, have said we will go out now to see if we can schedule fights with Cotto, at the 154 title, or with, and that would be, possibly in Texas at a massive stadium. The MGM Grand in New York would be another great one. Or Antonio Margarito, which I say absolutely no to, but they still leave it open because he's got Martinez's 154-pound vacated title. So he has that title, which would give Manny Pacquiao his 8th title in 8 divisions. So he would be able to go up to 154 and fight Margarito there, and they would either do that in the new stadium down in Mexico, or possibly if he could get a temporary license in Las Vegas for that. Because Nevada is all about money. It's really not about anything else. Anyway, so you have that, and it's still live, and there's still at least 10 days before we can really make the assumption that the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight is not going to happen in November. But then after that, I'll probably be making another one of these videos and going, yeah, Pacquiao's fighting Cotto again at the 154. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my take on it. That's what I've seen so far. I believe Mayweather needs to sign this fight, but it's got to be the court thing and him not having Mayweather in his corner. And say what you will, would you be willing to go without one of your aces in the hole in the one arguably the biggest fight of your life? I would say no. I don't think that's something you would really want to do and take that huge risk. He's taking a lot of flack for it if that's the case. If that's the case. That's, we don't know what it is. So, all right, well, hey, this is a big ragu. I'm out. Am I out? Am I? Because, they've been in contact with Mayweather's people in their in his camp, but they haven't gotten any situations. And I want to throw out the names there, but it's Schaefer, Richard Schaefer with Golden Boy. They're linking stuff there. Ross Greenberg was saying it, but in their defense, they even discussed stuff with Al Heyman on behalf of Floyd Mayweather, but nothing has really come up of it. So they're not returning the calls now or anything, so who knows what's happening in all actuality. So there. Now I'm out. So they have talked to people in the Mayweather camp. Am I out now? How about now? Maybe now? All right. I'm out.